Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sood YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the time I hired Kieren. It's a bit of a story time, and sometimes why you need to take a leap of faith in business. So at the time, I think it was February 2020, and the St. Helens Chamber of Commerce had a really good program where you could hire a graduate and it would be 50% off their salary. I need to just find someone because when will I get this opportunity again to have someone in on a full-time sort of working package, but only pay half the price? I thought it was a great deal. So we began to began to recruit for people. So put the job advert out on Indeed, had a few applicants come in, and a few people did a couple of trial days for us. And one of those people was Kieren. We'll get his photo on the screen so you can see what he looks like. And the position we were hiring for was graphic designer. So we worked with a few clients. We did odd graphics jobs every now and then. And this was before we started to do bespoke websites. So the time came and we made a decision. We thought we were going to hire Kieren, but there was a little snag. To be eligible for the program, you had to be registered unemployed. So I told Kieren, all right, we want to work with you. We want you to join the team, but I need you to quit your job. Obviously, that was quite a big thing to say to someone without necessarily an offer or anything formal written down, because I didn't know that's what people did. So we had no letter of engagement or, written thing that we were going to employ him. But I told him, if you don't mind, quit your job so we can register you as unemployed and put you onto this scheme. So he proceeded to do that, and I think he did a few freelance hours for us in the background, and he meshed with the team and everyone was getting on with him really well. So we knew it was the right decision, within a few weeks. Fast forward to April, and I reached back out to the Chamber of Commerce and I'm like, yes, we're ready to hire Kieren now. He's gone through the program or whatever he needed to do to become registered unemployed. And can you speak to him? Can you set him up on your system? So my contact at the time had a tough conversation with me. And he said, unfortunately, we've cancelled the program because of COVID. And I was like, shit. So I've made this kid quit his job where he would have had furlough and all these wonderful things because he's working in retail, so he wouldn't have had to go in or anything like that. And he could have had furlough to sit at home and play video games all day. I've made him quit that job to work for me. And now I technically couldn't afford him on paper. And I thought, you know what, he's put a bit of faith into me. I need to return the favour and, give him a chance. So we did just that. We then hired Kieren when, by any stretch of the imagination, we shouldn't have. So COVID, no certainty of new work coming in. We didn't have enough work for him even at that moment in time. But I thought, you know what, we can make this work. And that was my leap of faith. That leap of faith then led us to, practice and play around with Kieren's skill set and see what he could do. And on his CV, he had a project at uni where he designed an app. So I said to him, do you reckon you could design a website? To which he said, yeah. It wasn't our greatest website in hindsight. Looking back at it now, it was pretty terrible. And I learned all about, custom coding websites and how complicated that can be. And we've gotten a lot better since, but websites are now our biggest income stream. And it was all down to that leap of faith of, taking a chance on Kieren and, all credit to him. He took a chance on me as well and, believed in me to make sure I looked after him in that sense, because everyone or a lot of people in my position probably would have done the opposite and would have been like, this has happened, really sorry, we can't employ you, and moved on. So yeah, every now and then in business, take a leap of faith and you don't know where it can get you. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below and I'll see you soon. Take care.